Alrighty. We are back with Jets Rebuild Relocation. In our first year in New Jersey so far, we are 12-0 with 5 games to go. We've had some tough games here and there. It's been a fight. We had a tough season opener. We had really tough games against the Texans, against the Colts. We had a tough one against the Broncos. So we have fought to keep this record. But then we kind of had the back and forth. We had a really tough game against Houston that we ended up winning. And then we blew out and shut out the Cardinals 48-0. Had a tough game against the Colts where we climbed back to win 24-21, and then we blew out the Seahawks. And the schedule looks interesting with our last 5 games. We're going to be facing the Dolphins, who are really good in this simulation, in this franchise. They're 8-3, third in the division, behind Buffalo, and we have taken out Buffalo already this season. In fact, we kind of blew them out too. But I'm not gonna undercut anybody because once again, the Patriots really uh gave us some work when they were 0-7 and we were 7-0. Now, unfortunately, they finally won a game. They're 1-11. They were 0-10 though, and they just kept losing. It was really interesting to see how long it would go on. Cleveland also 2-9 over there. So, and my Colts 3-9. One of those losses being to us. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, especially since I think we play Miami twice. Um, we play Miami next week, and then we play them in the season closer. I'm pretty sure as well. Yeah, we're at the Dolphins in week 14, and then we're versus the Dolphins in week 18. Um, so what we are trying to do at this point, because we're probably going to make it in the playoffs. We are the best team in the NFL currently. Um, yeah, we would get the divisional bye, so we'd have to win 1, 2, 3 games to win it all in the playoffs. Because for now we will get the bye, and I'm pretty sure it would have to be a pretty substantial fall off to not get the bye. Um, so if we want to go undefeated and repeat history, do what the 1972 Dolphins did, which actually what the 1972 Dolphins did was go 17-0. There was 14 regular season games they won and 3 playoff games. They got the bye and so they played the divisional. And actually, I don't even know if the wild card existed back then. But they won the divisional, they won the championship, and then they won the Super Bowl. So they went 17-0. We would have to go 20-0. We would have to win all 17 of our regular games and then win all 3 playoff games to claim the championship and be the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to go undefeated. So we still have work ahead. Um, yeah, I haven't been good about doing scouting stuff because I don't know much about scouting. Um, but I feel like I should look at a couple of these guys. We definitely want a quarterback, so I want to focus on these 2 guys probably, even if they don't fit our hole. Fit our scheme. I mean, not hole. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that at all. Um, 21-year-old and 22-year-old QBs sounds good. Um, we need a fullback. I don't know if there is any. We're always looking for tight ends, left outside linebackers, which I mean we could probably turn right outside linebackers into um left outside as well, but I'll focus on those 3 guys and confirm. Those are guys I want to focus on. Um 21 players still ready to negotiate. And like I said, I don't know what we're really going to do about our money. Um because we don't have much at all. Sherwood, who I like a lot, doesn't want to come back. Ashton Davis doesn't want to come back. Eccles doesn't want to come back. But then we have Jamin Davis wants to come back. Tyron Smith changed his tune. He would be excellent to get back if he stays healthy. Um, I don't even know if I can make this offer. I like everything about this. I just need more time to think it over. Okay, Tyron. As long as you stay healthy, man. Yeah, Sherwood doesn't want to come back. Chuck Clark does. I'm gonna go with a neutral offer and see what he thinks about it. And he's willing to come back to us. We don't have much money on the cap, but that's at least a contract we got back in Chuck Clark. Tyron Smith gonna think about it. And we're gonna move on to next week where we're gonna play the Dolphins in Miami. So we're going where it's warm. What is there? Is there's Hard Rock? Yep, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. They are 84 across the board. 84 offense, 84 defense, 84 overall. We are an 85 overall with 84 offense and 88 defense. Apparently our offense slightly edges theirs out, so we should win this game. However, we cannot write them off. Let's have a team meeting. Wow. I'll look at that again in a second. Those stats we have. All right. Let's talk about the Dolphins. What did you see during film study? They struggle with pass blocking. Good. Any player specifically? Yeah, the center. Okay. So how should we attack that? Guy throws up the middle, probably. Oh, they struggle with pass blocking. Okay. So what's our goal? Aaron Brewer gives up 2 sacks. Aaron Brewer gives up 3. I'm gonna go for the heavy. Their center gives up 3 sacks. We can do that. Says Sauce. All right, Sauce. You better get it done, man. Will McDonald the fourth feels like he'd have a special game this week. See our weekly awards, which probably is Rodgers again. Yep. They had a defensive top player last week. Mahomes won it. Yeah, we didn't get much in 12 because that was the Colts game. Rodgers. I'm trying to see if it's been the Dolphins like any other time. I don't think so, but he had 4 tackles, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out for him. Alrighty, here we go. Let's play the full game. Oh yeah, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, I'll wear the normal away stuff. I won't switch up anything. I'll wear the green pants. Dude, Darnell's been so good. 645 receiving yards, 29 receptions, 4 receiving touchdowns, 277 yards after catch. Tagovailoa. We're going to get booed. Alrighty. I'm going in, baby. Tua and the Dolphins. 12-0 Jersey City Jets versus the 9-3 Miami Dolphins. This could be a tough game ahead for the Jets trying to stay undefeated. See how it goes. And we are kicking off to start. Okay, either we win every single fucking coin toss, or other teams do have to receive. Which is different from a different game I've played, NFL Pro Era, where like they kind of always want to receive in that after the half, which makes sense to me. All right, Tua, nearly 3,000 yards. All right, let's get started with zone, but I think blitz is going to be a big part of what we have to do. Oh, he throws it out of the sack. Tagovailoa down. 2nd and 10 to start in Miami, baby. Knocks him down. Loss of 4. All right. Now we got to look for a pass here. And he can't hold on. 4th and 14. So a 3 and out to start off the game. I'm already noticing for some reason the size is wrong. Oh, because it's like actually full screen now. I feel like before it wasn't like fully going full screen. I feel like the window was kind of messed up. Now it's correct. Okay. Sorry about that. It wasn't really cutting off much, but still. All right, Gibson goes down at the 38. Let's go. Rogers, Hall take the field. It's time for the offense to make something happen. Let's go with the inside zone to start. We're going to start with a run play. Hand off to Brees Hall. Only a 3-yard gain. I also need to get him, I need to remember I need to get him like receptions. I mean, if I see him here with open room, I'll give it to him. Stiff arm for Hall. He'll get the first down. And there we go. We're starting. All right. I like Alley Cox here. Hall also has a decent route. Almost threw a pick immediately. I kind of felt it, though, when it left my hand, that I was like, there's so much coverage there. I really should not go for this. But I did. Out of the pocket to Devontae. He stays up. Shakes off another tackle, but then tumbles to the ground. But the pass complete. Finds the opening out of... It was going to be a sack if he waited any longer. To Wilson, just standing there with the first down again. And the Jets are very close to scoring early. All right. To Washington. Deep in the end zone. They said he didn't have possession. I want to challenge that already. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. Kick their heads. Let's go. I think he had possession. Yeah, I think he has it. Yeah, they overturned it. That's a touchdown. A little uneventful, but yeah, there we go. Darnell Washington gets a touchdown after the review. Zerline on for the kick, and it's 7-0. So we do make the drive happen early, get through most of the first, and we get that touchdown. I don't know why they said he didn't have possession, because he very clearly did. All right, knock him down at the 30. Pretty much the same had it been a touchback, so. Woo, let's go. Let's go, Jets. All right, Quincy Williams, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Overthrown into the Dolphins bench. Another overthrow into the Dolphins sideline. Overstorm Brave. Their center is not good with the tackling, so this should work. Oh, right through, and he's sacked. Quincy Williams with the big sack there. First of the day, and that's going to force 4th and 17. Where the hell was Bro tossing that? He was just getting it. He was trying to get it out before he got sacked. You know, so because if he throws the ball and doesn't get sacked like with it in his possession, then you don't lose those yards. Then it stays like 3rd and 10 instead of being like 3rd and 17. There is a penalty called I don't know if it's always intentional grounding, but it's basically when you just throw the ball out of the pocket with no clear target. Basically, just trying to avoid the sack and not actually having a reason to throw the ball. But I think that's very specific, and it's really when you have no other option. Because usually when they're looking downfield and they tossing it away like that, I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, I might not be completely correct, but we're gonna get a second ball to Wilson. He'll be pushed out of bounds at the 31. Oh, the alley cocks across. Oh, no, that's Adams. Usually don't see Adams on the right side, so he makes that play. It's another Jets first down. Uh-oh. Rodgers breaks away. He's going in. He'll get tackled 1st and goal. 13 yards on that rush to avoid the sack. And Rodgers. Oh, we're going to take a sack there. I couldn't. There was nobody open. Let's go X under. Oh, that's going to end the first quarter. Okay. We're up 7-0. End on that sack, unfortunately, so we did lose a lot of yards. I guess we'll go Z spot. Lazard looks good. We'll go to Adams. He'll get taken down 3rd and goal. Shake halfback corner. I like kind of the routes we have here. Lazard looks really good. So I'm going to try to go to the right side. Oh, I can't go to the right side. Throw it away. 4th and goal. All right, we're going to take the field goal. We're not just going to get greedy with it because every time I get greedy with it in one of these, it costs me later. So let's just get the extra points. That'll put 3 points on the board and make it 10-0 as they stopped us. But so honestly, good defense by Miami. And knocked down. Oh, a deep pass. Swatted away. That makes it 2nd and 10. Man, they really went with the deep pass early. Oh, Tua's going to get sacked. 3rd and 15. Grover Stewart knocks him down. Tua just can't find receivers. Why are you guys running the fucking play clock out? Delay of game? What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, I mean, accept. Make it 3rd and 20, but what? I didn't even know the AI could get delay of game. Still 3rd down. I really didn't even know the AI could get delay of game for running out the play clock. I thought they were just using it for some reason. I don't know what the hell was going on that Tua just couldn't get set. It's the old concussions, man. They're getting to him. And that makes it 4th and 20. It's a completion, but no yards. I really can't believe they just had delay of game. I've never seen that happen. Oh, also, if I was paying attention with Davis, I probably could have gotten a punt block. Oh, Gibson! Gibson stays up! That's the best run we've had so far on a punt return. We make it to the 28. Man, Miami, I expected more out of them, but they're like panicking quick. I mean, I guess it's still early. I can't completely write them off yet. All right, Devontae Adams makes the catch. Only a gain of 2. PA boot corner. Okay. I believe in you, Devontae. Let's go. Oh, almost a pick. 3rd and 8. All right, let's go something quick. Devontae Adams over the middle. And that's a first down. The Jets back where they want to be. 1st and goal. Breece Hall handoff. And he's going to walk it in. Breece Hall gets a touchdown for the Jets. Which makes it 16-0. It's the momentum, man. The Jets just have so much momentum right now. And it's good. 17. Dolphins need to try to pick it up here, brother. They're not completely out of it yet. I mean, one touchdown. Oh, bro, what is wrong with me talking? One touchdown puts them right back into this. Oh, there's... Oh, knocked out! Can't hold on. For Waddle. What's his name? Jalen Waddle, I think? So no completion there. Can't hold on there either. The Dolphins' offense is choking under pressure. And taken down, 4th and 7. I'm going to take off and try to block this. Nah, I can't get in there for the block. Waves off fair catch, 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. Rodgers snaps to Hall. 2-yard gain. Let's go with drive. To Washington. Holds on. Only gains 2 as well. Let's go Ohio double dig. Come on, Jets. To Washington over the middle. He'll spin off 1. Taken down. First Jets timeout of the half. To Alley Cox. He's going to skirt away. They're not going to catch up to him. He's in there. Touchdown. Big reception from Alley Cox. A great acquisition to this team. Catches it just shy of the 30 at like the 29 or at the 31. Runs the ball in for a tutty. And the point after makes it 24-0 Jets with 40 seconds in the half. Made quick work of the defense there. Knocked down. Oh, caught. Adams will knock him down. Dolphins call a timeout. But, hey, I actually made a tackle there, guys. I don't usually do that. I usually miss. And then he would have taken it all the way. So, pretty proud of myself there. Jets will knock him down. Another timeout for Miami. They just want to score one before this half is over. 2nd and 3. I left him wide open. I'm the one who didn't block him. That knocks him out, so they don't got to waste a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Can't hold on to the ball. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 21 seconds. The Dolphins are about in field goal range, so that will be the last resort to get some points on the board. Can't hold on with a nice block by Sauce Gardner. It's 3rd and 10. He makes it a 1st down. They call their last timeout. 10 seconds to go. They're going to try to score the touchdown with time remaining. And now Tua is locking in with the offense. Throws it out of bounds. 5 seconds to go. They're going to go for the field goal. No, I wanted to be him. Damn it, I wanted to be Sherwood. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, they'll get the field goal. 2 seconds to go. Well, we'll try to run it. Can't get anywhere. That ends the half. Well, the Dolphins managed to get some points on the board after half of the game. 24-3 Jets. They're going to show us games around the league. I like to see what's going on. Not flawless, yikes. May as well forfeit. 21-7, the Jaguars beating the Titans at the half. They're both 3-9 teams. Wow, that is coughing baby versus coughing baby. Panthers and Eagles. If the Eagles aren't blowing them out, I'll be shocked. Wow. Oh, the Panthers are actually kind of good this sim. 8-4 versus 10-2, and they're winning at the half. I think it said the half. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, about to be the half as well. Tie game, Falcons and Vikings. Wow, so the Falcons are putting up a fight. Cousins doing pretty well. All right, let's set our defensive and offensive focus. If it lets us, which it should. I always like my throw medium. And for them, we're going to defend... okay, I meant to do medium pass, but I fucked up. All right. Let's hope it still works out for us. It's not like I always use game plan anyway. Oliver takes the ball. Can't find an opening. We'll go down. But 1st and 10 at the 26. Jets start off this half with the ball. Alley Cox bounces off one. Tries to spin off another, but gets taken down by the legs, but it's going to be a 7-yard gain. PA boot corner post. Let's go. Rodgers takes the ball himself. Gets knocked down just before the 1st down. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. Breece Hall's easily going to find a path to run through. It's a 1st down. At the 40-yard line. All right, here we go. Almost. I should say, oh my God, and almost, and they came out as Omo. Oh my goodness, it was almost a pick, is what I was trying to say. Wilson takes it for a ride and goes. 16 for 20, Rogers, today. So he's doing more stuff he's been doing. All right. Audible. Audible. We're switching plays, baby. Lazard almost picked off. 2nd and 10. Let's go PA read. Wow, Wilson takes it all the way to the house if we can get it to him. Wilson dives and makes the catch. What a reception for Garrett Wilson. Didn't think it would get there. Rogers had to throw out of the pocket, and Wilson dives to hold on to the ball. To Alley-Cox again. He's in. It's a touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox, 2nd touchdown of the game. The tight end trade from the Colts continues to deliver in big ways. Zerline on for the extra point. And it is 31-3. 8 plays, 73 yards, and almost the entire half of the quarter in our possession. For year 2, I'm thinking about upping the quarters to 8 minutes instead of just 6. Because I feel like 6 goes so quick, but I don't know. We'll have to see. This is a game I did not expect to be way ahead, but here we are. Oh, a nice short pass. Earns them a first down. All right, let's go for the match coverage. Short pass. Spin move off. Only a 1-yard gain there. So it is a stop. Flag on the play. Did I get false start? It was on offense. Wow, okay. I was worried it was me, actually. Oh, a handoff. 2-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 12. Go cover 3 sky. I want to watch those backfield. Or those, watch those deep passes. Oh, he's going to get sacked. 4th and 22. A big sack. And Gibson makes the catch. We'll go down pretty much immediately. And it's at the 33. Once again, yeah, we know Aaron Rodgers is dicing up today. PA deep read. Just want to see how this goes. Adams will get taken down, but it is a Jets first down on a successful completion. And it's very little time left in the third. 25 seconds. This game is just flying by. To Washington. No, it's Alley-Cox, sorry. Keep losing track of everybody. Because I'm used to them always being in like the same position. And that's on me for playing the same plays. But it will end the quarter. 31-3. with the ball in the Jets' possession. PA boot corner post. Let's go. Across. Caught by Davante Adams. It's a touchdown. Another one, and it's 37-3. Extra point after makes it 38. The Jets are way ahead here. The Dolphins, who are 9-3, one of the better teams the Jets have faced, are falling quickly to both the offense and the defense. They have just not been able to make things happen today. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Short pass. Taken down. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Here we go. I don't like being the front line. Intercepted by DJ Reed Jr. He'll be taken down, but it's a pick. Another one for DJ Reed Jr., who's been electric all season. The Jets, once again, have possession of the ball. Tagovailoa launches this. Gets through the hands of the receiver into Reed Jr.'s possession. That was an unlikely interception there for DJ Reed Jr. Ooh, sacked. Or not exactly. It was thrown out before the sack could happen. To Davante Adams over the middle. Spins off one and then finds himself surrounded by 3 more. 4,000 yards for Rodgers on the season. An unbelievable year. Thrown out before the sack. But Rodgers is taken down. Right through. Breece Hall finds an opening, gets the first down and pushed out of bounds. And now the Jets are looking to, the Dolphins are looking to strip the ball. Breece Hall trucks through in for a touchdown. And the Jets score again. Breece Hall doing a little dance. The Jets make it 44. The fans are unhappy, as that woman in the background said, "Are you kidding me?" All right, Jets are still up. I mean, all things considered, it probably should stay that way. They have to score 42. So, what are 6 touchdowns? To tie with us. 6 touchdowns with us, without us ever scoring in 4 minutes. Some really bad things would have to happen for that to occur. Like, kind of unbelievable, impossible things. Goes for the middle. Can't get the pass off. Once again on me for not covering my guy. Because I want a sack. But it's fine. I can let them gain some yards. Oh, he's there. Deep. Clark is not going to be able to catch up. It's going to be a touchdown for the Dolphins. I did not expect the deep pass, and Jalen Waddle will get that touchdown. And the extra point's good. It's 45-10. So were the Dolphins going to go for the onside kick early, or? No, didn't look like it. I find that interesting, because the only way they'd be able to win is if they did an onside kick. And still, it's unlikely. So maybe that's just why they won't. Not worth having me be close and scoring more. I guess they'd really only do that if they were within one. But even then, I mean, I think by the AI's logic, there's still a lot of time in the quarter. We're only a third through. Almost a pick. We do not want to be feeding in to the possibility of what I said before. Breece Hall taken down and loses 2 yards. Makes it third down. Can't get the ball out, 4th and 12. We're going to punt it. That's a 3 and out for us. We did not have a good drive. We could not find yardage. So we are going to kick it back to them. And he finds himself surrounded, taken down. And the offense, once again, will take the field with 3 minutes to go. So Miami actually has something working here. It would not let me control my guy. It would not at all let me control him. He would not move. What's going on all of a sudden? Yeah, make me Sherwood again. A fumble! It gets recovered! By Keenan Williams. Keenan Williams recovers the fumble, but there's a penalty on the play for illegal contact. So it goes back to Miami. So all of that was pointless. And they gain heavily. I don't know what the illegal contact was, but sure. Now they lose 3 yards on that play. No, I don't think zone's good for this team. I think we got to stick with the man coverage. It's been way better. Everyone to a guy. But he's going to make another catch and make it first down again. The 2-minute warning will hit. 45-10. The Dolphins a first down. Getting closer. Can't believe that fumble meant nothing with the penalty. Knock him down, 2nd and 4. With the clock still going. Blocked. 3rd and 4. Cover 3, Robert Press. Let's move. Thrown deep and out. 4th and 4. They're going to go. Can't get through for the block. It is going to be a field goal. And the Marlins, God. The Dolphins have found a little bit of fight late in the game. Put up most of their points in the game in this final quarter. Gibson taken down at 34. Let's go curl combo. I mean, we have advantage here to run the clock out. To Breece Hall. We'll juke off one guy and get the first down. Steps out, though, so the clock stopped moving. Rogers snaps. To Allie Cox, who dives and makes the catch. Clock still going. PA boot corner post. Almost a pick. Incomplete. Time will stop. 37 seconds to go. To Washington deep. No one there. He's in for the touchdown. And the Jets put up another one just to rub it in. Zerline on for the extra point. Here he goes, and it is 52-13. 30 seconds to go on the clock, and then we'll go back to the Dolphins, who have absolutely no chance of winning the game at this point without some unbelievable heroics that I still don't even think are possible. Even if they ran the ball back right now, which he didn't, that would take so much time off the clock. It's literally impossible for them. We got the first down there. Clock will still run after the completion, and that ends the game. The Jets pull off their 13th win, 52-13 against the Dolphins at home. They will see the Dolphins again in the season closer. Will the Jets still be undefeated? Who knows? But for now, the Jets still are. Great game from Allie Cox today. Davante Adams had some good receptions. Garrett Wilson had good receptions. Defense really played strong up until the last quarter where they struggled a bit more. Team stats. Yeah, Miami put up 3 in the second, and then they put up 10 in the fourth. We put up 17, then 7 in the third, then 21 in the fourth. So we actually put up our most in the final quarter as well. 24 first downs we had. 8 rushes, 59 yards, 2 touchdowns. 7.4 yards per rush. They had -1 yards per rush. 25 completions out of 35 attempts with 4 touchdowns. They had 16 completions out of 30 attempts with 1 touchdown. We had 11.2 yards per pass. They had 6.3. They had a turnover. We did not. The fumble, I guess, doesn't count because the penalty. They threw an interception. Punt return yards, we had 47. Kick return yards, they had way more. But also the ball was going back to them, I think, way more. Yeah, all right. We had possession, of course, most of the game. Rogers still being unbelievable, 71% completion. If we go to rushing, Breece Hall, yeah, he did fine. Receiving, it was Davante Adams with a touchdown. Mo Alley Cox had 2. 109 yards, 21 average because he had 109 per 5 receptions. Yeah, all right. Another win for the Jets. Give me a second. Alrighty. So it's another game down. We're gonna play one more, of course, and then the next one we're either gonna. I think we're gonna end up playing 3 in the last one. That's our QB one. Yeah, I mean he's kind of been unbelievable. Did we complete that storyline? We had 3 sacks, right? So I'm excited after that win Me too. I'm frustrated that we didn't do a good job pressuring the center. We didn't pressure the center. I got it, but we got the win, and that was a great suggestion. Just need to execute better. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't really get anything out of that. Um. What else do we got? Deep accuracy. Boost run block finesse for right and left tackles. I like that. Keep the traffic open for our boy Brees so we can get through. All right. Let's advance the week. The Jaguars. We are once again away. So what are the negotiations look like? Tyron Smith still unhappy. Can we even afford what we offered you? Hey, Tyron Smith is coming back. He'll be injured, or he better not be injured next season. Otherwise, I'm going to be fucking really mad, and I'll probably try to trade him and see if I can offload his contract. One of our right tackles also we're still negotiating, and you guys are still going to be here, right? You guys in your 5th year option? Player card expires in 2 years. Stats and contract. Yeah, he has a 5th year option. That's what I'm saying. So he's only played for 3 years. So we still have him. And Garrett Wilson should be the same. Yeah, he also expires 2 years. We have time. We have time for two fucking X Factors. Hopefully we'll pick up more guys in the offseason if we can, or in the draft. Either way, I still want to win. I want to win now. That's kind of why we made some of the trades we did, was to win now. There's a tough group of linebackers highlighted by middle linebacker Devin Lloyd and right outside linebacker Foyesad Alukan. We need to go to the air more this week. We do that. It's fine. We've locked a spot in the play. Oh, we clinched. Guys, we clinched our spot in the playoffs. We are absolutely making it. So we are in. We've hit our goal. We've made the playoffs. Had a hard time sleeping last night thinking about the secondary. We need to. Oh, this is about the Dolphins. Yeah, scouting report Jaguars is that we need to throw more than we run, which is fine. But yeah, we've locked our spot in the playoffs. We are the number 1 team, 13-0. The Lions 11-2, Eagles 11-2, Commanders 10-3, Chargers, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, Vikings, and Dolphins all 9-4. So it's going to be a tough group of guys in the playoffs. But we are in no matter what. We'd have to like lose the next fucking 4 games, I think, if we wanted to lose our bye spot. So I think we're going to keep that spot unless things go really wrong. All right. So let's play our game. The Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 4-9, a worse team than us all across the board. And we are looking good. Wait, is Tyron Smith back or something? We're at 86 overall now. We were at 84 earlier, weren't we? Wait, now we just dropped. Now it says we're 85, 84 offense, 88 defense, which is what I think we had, actually. Then when I press play full game, it said 86. Now it says 85. What the fuck happened? They took it away from me. Let's go Blackout Road. I'm tired of wearing the white. I could wear the away pants. I'll wear the normal blackout helmet, which has the NJ. And then we'll wear the blackout socks. No, we'll wear the away socks. Boom, let's go. Alrighty. Rodgers' stats looking insane. 40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 4,000 yards. In Jacksonville. Jersey City Jets 13-0 against the 4-9 Jaguars. Can the streak continue for the Jets, who have been unstoppable all season? Some of those games, bro, not even close. What are you talking about? Not even close. All right, we're kicking off. Just how, like, every fucking game starts. We, like, never received to start the game. It's weird. All right. Ball's on the ground. We are underway in Jacksonville. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Which Jones is this? This isn't Daniel Jones. Did he get traded to Jacksonville in this universe? And already a pick for DJ Reed Jr. DJ Reed Jr. is unstoppable on defense as he picks up another pick. He just keeps adding to those stats. Right away, the throw misses the receiver and goes to Reed Jr. Jets have the ball. So Rodgers and the offense is going to come out. All right, let's go shock option, boys. To Breece Hall. Taken down, 7-yard gain. I want to see what these linebackers look like, so we're actually going to run the ball here. Hand off to Hall. He'll get the first down. No trouble for him. PA scissors. Oh, man, I used to like this play a lot. All right, Alley Cox, Mitchell. Dude, Mitchell never gets the ball. So we'll throw it to him, and it's almost a pickoff. He's too slow. So Mitchell might be a guy we trade in the offseason. Because I've never used him in this offense. He doesn't fit our scheme. And he's way too slow. Devontae Adams. Swatted away. 3rd and 10. Yeah, flood switch. I need those cross routes. Washington can't hold on to the ball. 4th and 10. So they're gonna go for we're gonna go for the 44-yard field goal. I kicked it out. I shanked it. Ooh, bad start. So despite the early interception, the Jaguars defense holds. And stops the rush for a loss of 2. Short pass. Good blocking there, but then Quincy Williams gets through. 3rd and 7. And they'll get the first down. Sauce Gardner looks like he tripped. All right, the Jaguars have something working here. Another handoff. Sneaks through a little bit for 6 yards. Oh, big sack in the backfield. 3rd and 15 as Jones goes down. Oh, it's 3rd and 15. I thought it was 2nd. Jones runs it himself. He'll slide, and it's 4th and 10 as he gets a 5-yard gain. This time we did not let a quarterback sneak through for a first down, which happened to C.J. Stroud and I think Anthony Richardson. Well, that'll bounce out, and will put us at the 20-yard line. Aaron Rodgers is projected to get the MVP in front of Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, who I believe are both winners themselves. Lamar Jackson, I think, is a 2-time. I don't know how many times Mahomes has, if he has won it, but it wouldn't surprise me if he has. It's not something I'm exactly knowledgeable. Let's go bench. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is a 3-time Super Bowl MVP. And once again, can't hold on. 2-time All-Player MVP? Is that what AP means? I have no clue. PA X post cross. We need Wilson to get open. Wilson is open in the backfield. He'll catch the ball, shakes one off. The pursuit angle is good, though, to put him down, but it is a first down for the Jets as Garrett Wilson makes a huge gain. Now at the 33-yard line. Davante Adams can't hold on to the lob pass. Gets knocked out. So it's 2nd and 10. The Jets still close to field goal range. Knocked down 3rd and 10. No pass protection for him there. Getting the ball out prevented the sack, but once again, the Jets are in trouble. Deep pass to Wilson. Can't make the catch. And it'll be a 50-yard field goal. Too much power. Another shank for Zuerlein. So it's still no points on the board. The Jets' offense is struggling against the defense here. And once again, it's a turnover. 28 seconds in the first. It's a scoreless game. He'll get right through there for the first down. And now he's at the 49-yard line. Okay. This is already tough, man. That's why you can't write off the fucking bad teams. Can't write off the bad fucking record teams, man. Sometimes they just have your number. Right now they do. But it's 0-0, so we also have theirs, and we have to keep it that way. Cover 1 contain. Let's try to do this. Blocked by DJ Reed Jr. Cover 1 hole. Oh, they're audible? Knocked down 3rd and 4. No one covering the side. He's going to run it. First down, man. I knew I should have stuck with man coverage. That's been working for us. The zone coverage, we lose, guys. That's what happens. All right, come on. Why are you not blocking that, DJ? Come on, man. You're just letting him fucking get yards on you. Fumble! The ball is picked up by McDonald. He'll be pulled down. But that is a fumble recovery and a huge one for the Jets. That is absolutely a big deal. Jones taken down by McDonald. I think that's who that is right there. Yeah, it is. All right, the Jets are back in possession of the ball in a huge way. And they really have to take advantage. Batted down. They have really quick defense, man. Yeah, Breece Hall cannot really find a hole. It's 3rd and 9 already, dude. What the fuck is going on? Come on, Washington. Find an opening for me. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't fucking find one. Fuck it. I mean, I'm going for it right now. He's so wide open, Davante Adams. It's a 1st down. We convert the 4th down into a 1st. And now we have to really make this shit count. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Once again, no protection on the pass to help Rodgers, and he gets chased out. Up the middle to Garrett Wilson. He'll spin off 1, get the 1st down. Clock still moving. The Jets will go again. Stiff arms him off. Breece Hall with a big gain of 9. All right, let's go double outs. Allie Cox up the middle. Taken down. But it's a 1st and goal for the Jets at the 4-yard line. Two-minute warning. Oh, my God. Leave me alone. Let me be. To Breece Hall. Stiff arms 1. Knocked down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Jets here in this tied game. Hall takes the ball and walks it in. And that's going to be a touchdown for the New Jersey Jets. They are the first to score today. Breece Hall does good work in those final 2 plays of the drive. They get the touchdown, and now, after the 2 shanked field goals, are finally up by at least a possession. However, the Jaguars have shown a lot of fight on offense today, so the defense will have to keep up their job. 10 plays, 70 yards, about half of the time. And as other games, the Jets will receive at the after the half, so a lot of work to be done. Sandwiched, taken down at the 34. Decent gain, though. Short pass. Stewart can't catch up. They'll stop him at 2nd and 1. Timeout called, even though I'm pretty sure he was knocked out of bounds. It's only 1:12 on the clock. So they don't want to waste any time. Wide open, can't hold on the low pass. We'll go DJ Reed Jr. Short little pass there. They're going to let the clock run. Intercepted by Clark. He's going to run. Knocked out of bounds. With 45 seconds, the Jets have the ball as Chuck Clark, who just re-signed to the Jets, gets an interception. To Garrett Wilson, he's wide open. He's going to run it in for a touchdown. So quickly, after the struggles early, the Jets are up by 2 possessions, celebrating in the end zone as they go up 13-0. Garrett Wilson just finding that gap through all the coverage, outrunning all of them, and then taking it to the house. Nobody covering. And now Greg Zuerlein once again for the point after. This will be good. It's 14-0. 6 seconds on that drive on one play after the interception by Chuck Clark. And this one's kicked. And caught. Taken down, 35 seconds on the clock here in the half. All right, I'm deep zone. Reed Jr. helps sandwich him. Take him down. They'll use a timeout. 30 seconds on the clock. They'll at least try to go to field goal range. Deep pass. The catch is made. No coverage all the way back. And the Jaguars will score before the end of the half just how they wanted to. That's a big misstep on the Jets' offense. And the extra point's good. Just like that, it's 14-7. With 2 plays, 73 yards, and 13 seconds. That's a drive you can't let happen right before the end of the half. That's a pretty bad look for the Jets' defense. And they're going to have to adjust. We're going to have to adjust at halftime. Gibson's going nowhere. Shake halfback corner. Just try to go Wilson and take it all the way to the house, I guess. All right, I'll look for Breece Hall. I believe in him to do it. Breece Hall makes the catch. He's getting away. Shakes him off. Another timeout for the Jets with 2 seconds to go. So now the Jets are in position to make another touchdown as Hall makes an amazing play there. And the snap by Rodgers. This will be the last play. To Adams, it's deflected. That ends the half, and the Jets cannot score. Damn it, I should have went for the field goal. I didn't think about it. I got greedy and went for the touchdown when I should have just went for the field goal. Throw it medium is still our fucking goal. And we have to defend the medium pass. Medium pass and deep is really what we got to adjust to. All right, the Jets, though, although cannot get the touchdown right before the half, will get the ball again after. And they're going to look to score on this drive with plenty of time to work with. Gibson had a good run to start, but then gets taken back further. Breece Hall, however, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 81 yards today. Those are crazy numbers. All right, let's go drive Y corner. Devontae Adams looks good. Washington looks good. We just look for whoever's open. Washington is open. And almost picked off just because of the target of the ball. This game is going to be a tough win. Garrett Wilson, Allie Cox. All right. Third and 10. No holding on there. Ohio double dig. Come on, we gotta get a first down here. Garrett Wilson, Washington. Let's find a guy. Washington finds the opening, gets the first down, takes it a little further, and then goes down. But that will be a Jets conversion on the third down. All right, Allie Cox. Find that opening, Allie. He does make the catch, surprisingly. I didn't think he was going to make that, as I've said before with him. He has just surprised me at every turn. All right, wide receiver out. Let's go, Allie Cox. Can't hold on to that one. The ball got there a little too late. I'm still kind of mad. I had 2 seconds on that play, and I got greedy and went for the touchdown. I really should have just went for that field goal. Secured points. Rodgers sacked, and it's 3rd and 23. This defense just has their number. I need pass protection to be max. All right, Wilson, I need you here. To Garrett Wilson. Skids away, 4th and 23. Bingo cross. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Garrett Wilson, Lazard, maybe, if I can get him to run up. No one's watching. Lazard! He'll get there! It's a first down! That's a huge conversion for the Jets. And now they are in the position to do big damage here. Rodgers, under pressure once again, comes through big. Almost an interception. The Jets fighting for every point. Swatted away, 3rd and 10. Dude, these plays are not fucking working, dude. We are getting shut down constantly. Shallow cross. I like Lazard's route there, too. But I like Devontae's more. Devontae will find it. Devontae Adams a touchdown. The Jets get a possession back. The missteps early on are made up for with an insane drive. Conversions. Finding the open guy under pressure. Rodgers comes out on top. Devontae Adams makes that catch and takes it into the end zone. 20-7. Zerline back on. And about half the quarter is gone on that drive. Excuse me. That was a great drive by the Jets. We always got to have a blowout and then an intense one. That's just how it goes. The playoffs, man, they're going to be some insane games. Man, they've had some really good kick returns. Jaguars coming out again. Mac Jones. I say that's not Daniel Jones. Honestly, I don't know where the roster start, if he's on the Giants still or if he's on the Vikings yet. Knocked down. 2nd and 6. Oh, sacked in the backfield. 3rd and 12 on Mac Jones. Quincy Williams with the sack. And a running play. Now it's just 4th and 10. So the Jets hold the Jaguars down with a 3 and out. Taken down immediately, man. I don't know how to do it. It feels like I can't. Well, Rogers has the ball. Here we go. To Allie Cox. No one covering. Taken out of bounds on the Jets sideline. But that's a completion. One of the worst days for completions for Rogers. 2 touchdowns still, however, and 320 yards. I want aggressive deep catch. To Garrett Wilson. A great catch once again. 4 catches today and 122 yards. Those are big numbers. A big block there by the Jaguars. Starting to think maybe Rogers should have ran it himself. I think I should have just ran with Rogers, man. Once again to Allie Cox. He's going to find himself caught in traffic. Let's go bench. Oh, it gets tipped off of them. We're going to go for the 48-yard field goal. I think that should be good, and it is. 24-7, the Jets will make a field goal this time. (24-7) New Jersey. And they'll get him there. Pull him out the 27th. And that's going to send us to the fourth quarter. 24-7 at the end of 3. So need the defense to stay strong. They've been doing really well this far. Only giving up the 1 touchdown. Unfortunate drive it was given up on, but, you know, otherwise they've locked it in. All right, we're giving up that one. 2nd and 4. Okay, Sherwood, come on. Let's do a good job here. Deep pass. Doesn't hold on. I feel like that just went through Williams, but sure. 3rd and 4. Oh, Mac Jones sacked. 4th and 9. They're going to go for it because this game is close. Watch that middle, man. Watch that middle. First down, our ball. It's a turnover for the Jets. At first, I thought they gave him the first down. He did not step over the line. But no, it is our ball. The Jets get the turnover. Almost threw a pick and gave it right back. To Breece Hall. 3rd and 5. PA boot corner post. I want like something short that just gets it over. Garrett Wilson looks good. Adams looks good. Or we'll get sacked and make it 4th and 15, bro. And it's blocked, so that's going to turn it over, so we'll just get the same situation as them. Makes things a lot shadier. Probably should have just given him the punt. Mac Jones sacked in the backfield. 2nd and 18. They'll quicken the pace. And they'll evade one tackle and not the second, 3rd and 8. No huddle once again. And he'll try to get the... I thought it was a fumble for a second, but no, he just gets the ball out to avoid the sack. And once again, it's an incomplete. 4th down, they're going to go for it once again. The ball will go back and forth. So the Jaguars, instead of the turnover or the 1st down conversion, instead throw a pick to Michael Carter II. So once again, it's the Jets' ball. The ball has just been moving all over the place this game, especially in the last few minutes. It's just been back and forth possession. Almost a pick themselves again. But Rodgers does avoid the sack there. Once again blocked. They cannot get these passes off. PA halfback look. Come on. Come on, let's get a completion, man. To Lazard. Deep. He's going to get away. No one catching him. He's in for the touchdown. Allen Lazard. What a catch in the middle of the field on the 3rd down. A deep throw, and Lazard just evades the tackles and runs it with that speed. The Jets up 30-7 now. So back and forth. Turnover, interception, touchdown Jets. What a chaotic 4th quarter it's been. Something different and exciting happens every game. And they'll get the tackle at the 27-yard line. Mac Jones will head back out with the offense. This complicates things for the Jags. Mac Jones sacked once again. 3 sacks for McDonald. Small catch. Carter knocks him out. 2-minute warning now in the 4th. Why is everything zoned, man? The man has been so much better for us. Cover one hole. All right, come on. A deep pass. Blocked. Bobbled. Almost caught by the Jaguars, but no. What a chaotic play. But it results in 4th and 4. And once again, the Jags are going to go for it. Blocked. And it once again is a turnover for the Jets. 31-7 with 1:47 to go. And the Jets are at the 34-yard line. Across to Devontae Adams. He's taken down. But that is a 1st down. Rodgers, 18 for 42 today. One of his worst performances of the season. But still, with a lot of yards and enough touchdowns to be holding on here. Okay. Lazard holds on to the ball. It's a touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Allen Lazard once again is delivering on offense. Leaps out of the two-man coverage. Holds onto that ball over the line. And it's now 37. Zerline on for the point after, and it is going to be 38-7 Jets with a minute to go in the game. They're just going to deep kick it. Take a knee. Oh, why'd I go zone? Can't hold on to the ball. Rattled. 2nd and 10. Damn it, I did zone again. Gotta pay attention. A little catch, but no gain. In fact, just loss. 3rd and 13. 38 seconds on the clock. Deep pass to Chuck Clark again. Another interception. He's going to run it. Taken down. Another pick for the Jets. Mac Jones has struggled against them today. Kept it close at 1 touchdown early, but the Jets have exploded with intense back-and-forth gameplay in this 4th quarter. Garrett Wilson gets the ball, shakes off a tackle, taken down with 20 seconds to go. First and goal, 3-yard line for the Jets. Breece Hall, it's knocked out. Can't get it out. 3rd and goal. Can I have, like, something quick? I wish I had the cross double slant. I only have it, like, sometimes, I feel like. Tally Cox. Can't hold on. 4th and goal. Now we're just going to go for it. There's 9 seconds left. Might as well. Ooh, Breece Hall looks good. Breece Hall holds onto the ball, and it's a touchdown. They go on 4th and goal, and they get the touchdown. Another target and reception for Hall, and it's 44-7. Then we'll just go for the point after. Oh, we shanked it. Oh, we shanked it. Oops. This is what happens when I rush it. Yeah, he's like, fucking Zerline, bro, you had a bad day today. Do a little squib. Why not? Let's give him the ball. 3, 2 seconds. Wow. Okay. I mean, they're probably going to lay it out on the line just for the sake of it. Yep, they did. It's an interception! Perfect timing user pick. Adams makes the interception, which will end the game. 44-7, the Jets. With an early back and forth, they've exploded late and scored most of their points. And they stay undefeated. Again, 14-0 the Jets are now. 3 away from tying the 1972 Dolphins, and they are already in the playoffs with such a likely chance to win it all this year. Alan Lazard, man, he should win player of the game for that. 5 touchdowns, 478 yards with a very low 43.8 completion percentage. Matt Jones had 1 touchdown, 170 yards. Now, I need to see team stats right now. Yeah, we put up 14 in the second, 10 in the third, and 20 in the fourth is where we went crazy. The fourth quarter was so fun, so intense, so back and forth. Um, but what I want to see is, dude, Mac Jones had 5 interceptions and they lost a fumble. 5 interceptions and they lost a fumble. And once again, the possession time was mostly kind of split. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But 5 interceptions, man, that costs you a lot because that gives us the ball back a lot. But yeah, 44-7, we win it. Oh man, I actually might be willing to do the third one today. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. If there's interest, I mean, either this stream or next stream, we have to do three because I want to do the playoffs in one go. The playoffs is three. Um, three maximum. If we lose, then obviously we get kicked out. But yeah. So 4-10 Jacksonville is now as we take home another win. 2-11. The Patriots won again. Cleveland is 2-11, so they lost a couple more games. Indy's 3-10. Tennessee is 3-10, and yeah, Jacksonville 4-10, second in the division. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I think we might actually do another game. Let's say because there's nothing really available. Scout college players still. Spotting a lot of guys, linebackers, quarterbacks, whatnot. We're not going to have very deep picks, I don't think, anymore. Still have no fullbacks. And I think at this point, we're going to have the last pick in the round. This one predicts us that. What are we up to now in mock drafts? Not even 3. Okay, we're still only up to 2. And I believe we moved down to 32. We are the last pick because we are the best team. Which I wouldn't even mind this guy. So, you know, I'm not super worried about it. And again, we're trying to win now. All right, let's manage our staff because we got to upgrade some things. Let's go defense again. See what we got in here. Boost injury for linebacker, safeties, and quarterbacks. Cornerbacks. Step aside. Boost block shed for cornerbacks. I like that. Boost catching for free safeties. Yes, because that ups interceptions. Ooh, wait, boost speed? Yeah, let's go all defense then here. Oh, it costs 40. I can't afford it. I could try to save maybe, but I don't know. Boost throw under pressure for quarterbacks. Boost throw power for quarterbacks. Boost deep accuracy for quarterbacks. There we have boost run block, finesse for right guards, left guards. Boost pass block, finesse. Okay. Strength for the O-line would be so nice too. Spin move for halfbacks, juke move for halfbacks. Carrying, catching, break tackle. Honestly, I think I might just save. I know we have the upgrade available, but I think I'm just gonna save and pray we can save some more and get that speed boost for our defense. We'll be playing at home in the playoffs. Let's give Jersey City a good showing. We've clinched the conference. The division is ours. The AFC East is ours, guys. We are the number 1 seed. We are gonna get that bye. That's awesome. So we have clinched. Nobody can catch up to us. Yeah, because even if they won 4 games, they would be at 13. They'd be at 13. So yeah, nobody can catch us now. With our 14th win, we have clinched the AFC East. We are number 1. That's huge. All right. So what's our next game? The Rams. I think we're back home. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll take on the Rams. We'll do a game 3 today. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Um, let's continue, bro. So yeah, what do they got to say about the Rams? We need big days out of Sauce Gardner and Reed Jr. if we want to stop their receivers this week. Okay. Jordan Love and the Packers welcome the Saints in our game of the week. The Vikings beat the Bears 28-25. Wow, the Bears 7-7 and the Vikings are 10-4. Not really that surprising. Um, wow, our worst thing is rush yards. I don't give the ball to Brees enough, I guess, or we just don't get a lot of yards with him. Um, we lead like everything else though. Offensive points per game, pass yards, opponent points per game, because we're good at limiting for the most part. Opposing pass yards, opposing rush yards. All right. Let's do it. One more. We got Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams. And we are back at home, right? Yes, we are. It's been a while since we wore the normal stuff, so let's just wear the normal stuff. Let's do it. One more game. We're doing 3 today, and then we have 2 next time, and then the playoffs. Clash of the conferences. Aaron Rodgers, 266 for 442, 4,500 yards. Against Cooper Kupp and the Rams. We are home in Jersey City, and it's actually a kind of sunny day. Matt Stafford. Yeah, why did he say Cooper Kupp? Matt Stafford. Cooper Kupp is a receiver. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. We're kicking off. Again, either we always win or other teams have it to receive. I don't know if that's just like a default setting. I kind of wish there was a little more variety. I'll see if I can mess with that, I guess, in the next season. All right, Stafford. Coming out. All right, let's try zone, I guess. Oh, they're going to go with a run play to start, and it's a loss of 2. Another run. Doesn't look like much of a gain there. 3rd and 11. Yeah, it's only a 1-yard game. Only 1. Little short pass. Taken down. 4th and 1. And they are going to punt early. Too far downfield to go for it and risk. Deep kick. Gibson gets the catch. And he'll get pushed back a little bit. I wanted to cut across. Son of a bitch. Davante Adams ready to come out. Here we go. Who the fuck is Corley? Is someone injured? Lazard finds an opening. So he'll take it downfield. That's 27 yards to start. All right. Tally Cox finds himself pushed down by 4 different defenders, but still makes the catch. Okay. To Davante Adams. Denied. That one's blocked. Breece Hall shakes him off. 3rd and 1. And there's the slants I wanted. Yet Gibson's in. Something is wrong with Wilson. He's out or something. Almost an interception there. 4th and 1. Gibson. Oh. I guess I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But we are going to go for it. We are so far downfield that I think Hall can just sneak it over. And he will. And not only will he sneak it over, he'll take it to the house. Breece Hall has done that a bunch this season, and he'll do it again. And the Jets have a touchdown. A great rush there by Hall. Zero line ready for the point after. And we're good. 7-0 Jets. Here we go. Against the 9-5 Rams. All right, here we go. All right, taken down at the 30-yard line exactly. Okay. Honestly, we barely held them last time. 4th and 1. Not a running play. Davis with the sack in the backfield, and it's 2nd and 18. They're both talking. I can't tell if they're beefing. All right. And sacked again in the backfield, 3rd and 28. So now way back, it's going to have to be something deep to recover here. And sacked again. 3 straight. Makes it 4th and 35. No block. Gibson will take it and go down at the 46, but the Jets are much closer than I'm sure the Rams would like them to be. Dude, I'm really worried what happened to fucking Garrett Wilson, man. Where is he? He's so crucial to our offense. Almost a pick. Just off the end of the fingers. Negative 17. Ooh, a push down, and Breece Hall will get a bit of a gain, 3rd and 7. Yeah, I kind of wish I switched to that, but it's fine. Go Washington, go Mitchell. Washington can't reach out to get the ball, so it's 4th and 7. PA X post cross. Come on, let's go for it. Stiff arm. Hall cannot get over the line. It's a turnover. A risky move for the Jets. We tried and we failed. All right, come on, Gardner. Oh, it's a run play. Take him down with a 5-yard gain for Kyron Williams. Oh, was he injured? No, he'll get up. That ends the first quarter. Jets up 7-0 to start. I couldn't believe that one of the sacks wasn't a fumble, honestly. It was like the last one, because the way the ball came out did not look like he went to throw it. It looked like a fumble to me. And that was a real game. I think players would assume it was a fumble. He's right there. He'll take the ball. Higbee. Where are my plays? I don't like this. Yeah, back to Sherwood, please. I like Jamie and Sherwood. Said it so many times. Ball goes nowhere, 2nd and 10. Taken down, no gain, but no loss. Yeah, you can't let him get that, man. And it's 1st and 10 to Nakua. Ooh, deflected. No one can come in for the pick. But it is 2nd and 10. And no one stops him. So Williams gets the first down. And now it's getting dicey here. The Rams chipping away. Matt Stafford with the quick pass. Gardner takes him down. 2nd and 7. Oh, that was good blocking by them, man. That was really good blocking by them. Man. All right. Sacked. 2nd and goal, but sandwiched. That's holding. I think it was us holding. Yep. There was illegal contact. Fuck me. And now it's 1st and goal again. That's so bad. Oh! But gets through again with another sack. 5 sacks already on Stafford. Another sack. So many yards lost for Stafford. What started out as a deadly situation for the Jets could result in something big. Stafford gets sacked again! 7 sacks for the Jets! With 46 seconds to go in the half. And the Rams are going to go for the field goal. And it is. It's good. The Rams make the field goal. 5 seconds to go in the half. Kickoff is far and away. 30-yard line. We're just going to go for the Hail Mary. Shot save clock. Davante Adams catches the ball. He makes the touchdown. Davante Adams on the Hail Mary. Oh my goodness, the deep pass works. Davante Adams comes up with it and runs it in. Unbelievable. At the 30-yard line, that's a 70-yard touchdown. Thrown all the way deep. And the defender can't hold on as Adams runs it in with the momentum. And the point after for Zerline. And it is going to be good. 14-3 ends the half here in Jersey City. The Jets fans have had a heck of a season in their first move to Jersey. First year moving to Jersey. I don't know why I stumble over words. I get like all these thoughts in my head. I get excited. I start messing up all the words. But it's 14-3 at halftime, man. Jets fans saw something special. All right, Patriots and Bills. If the Bills aren't winning, I'll be shocked. Yeah, that's what I thought. At halftime, the Bills are up 21-6. The 2-12 Patriots, man, against the Bills 9-5, who we will probably be seeing in the playoffs for sure. The Giants and Falcons. If the Falcons aren't winning this, I'll be shocked. They aren't. Wow. And 2-12 the Giants, so not far off reality. Kirk Cousins, man, pick it up. What the hell? And Lions Bears. This isn't the Thanksgiving Day game, is it? Detroit up. Is this the Thanksgiving Day game? What week is Thanksgiving? I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe. Wow. Dude, Breece Hall with a good touchdown with it. That Devontae Adams. Throw it medium. We just love that. And we got to defend that medium pass. But, dude, Stafford not getting the ball out. We get the ball again to start the third. Let's go. Oh, Gibson gets all the way down to the 43rd. One of the best runs he's had all year. So split walk. Here we go. Yeah, Breece Hall's not going to get much of anywhere. Breece not getting anywhere. Lost a yard there. 3rd and 10. Let's go tight end attack. Breece Hall. He's targeted, and he gets the first down. 133 yards, 1 touchdown for Rodgers today. Man, we're almost at 5,000 offensive yards. We're probably going to hit that this game. Allen Lazard. Ooh. Can't get the ball out to Lazard. All right. Still 2nd and 10, though. All right, I'm going to try to move this way. And I'm actually just going to run it. Rodgers slides down. Kind of pulled to the ground. But it's a first down for the Jets. There we go. Dude, Washington wide open over the middle. Gets taken down at the 2-yard line. Alec Cox. Quick catch on the short pass. And Mo Alley Cox gets a touchdown. And now the Jets have exactly what they need to. Another score. Man, we're hitting all sorts of milestones. And we're getting close to our game goals as well. And Zerline kicks. It's good, 21-3. Let's not underestimate the Rams. They had a really good couple drives. It was just, I don't know what happened with that last one that just devolved for them. They were literally, feet away, and Stafford just could not get the ball out and got sacked, like 4 straight times, even with the illegal contact penalty that I was for sure believing was going to cost us. Ended up just meaning nothing for them. We haven't really seen this many sacks on anyone yet. The defense is just going ham. Oh, he's going to get that one out. There's a good throw to Kupp and reception for a decent gain. The Rams are not messing around here. Kupp down, 2nd and 7. All right. Brought down, 3rd and 6. Oh, he's wide open. Cooper Kupp taken down, but it is a first down. Oh, that's Higbee. Sorry. I don't know people by their numbers for the Rams. Can't really read the font when they're far away either. Run play does nothing. 2nd and 9. Fake handoff into the short throw. No one there. They will get Higbee. First and goal. He's done most of the work for the Rams on offense today. Dives over the defense and gets in for a touchdown. Williams. So the Rams will score 21-9. And they'll get the extra point. 21-10. 7 plays, 66 yards for half of the time. 8 seconds left in the third, almost at the fourth, in a still relatively close game. Oliver gets taken down pretty quickly. All right. Lazard can't grab on. Ends the third quarter. Jets are only up by 11. 21-10. We go to the fourth. Halfback inside zone. Brees Hall shakes off, but then gets taken down. So it's only a 1-yard gain. Really wanted more there. All right, let's go with this double slants. Allie Cox makes the catch and gets the first down. The Jets convert. He'll step out. Oh, no, not. Because he went down inbounds and then stepped out. So it wasn't an out of bounds. Like, he didn't actually get pushed out. To Washington. Makes the grab. That's another Jets first down. And they're making their way downfield looking for more. Go curl combo. I want to find Brees. Yeah, I'll just go to Devontae, who shakes off the tackle. He'll skid away. And in he goes. It's a touchdown for Devontae Adams, his second of the day. He is on fire. Man, dude, second touchdown for Devontae. Makes that short catch and then shakes off the defender again. Pushes his way up the field into the end zone. And now the Jets have a bit more of a lead to work with. 18 points rather than just 11. So that gives them more than 2 touchdowns of protection here in the fourth quarter. Likely, though, or, defense would like to obviously stop it. I don't want to keep giving up more. That means I really just got to be vigilant of what's coming. I think we're going to switch up to try some blitz. Man, when we were getting to him, we were getting to him. Oh, no, no one. Shoot. All right, I want strip ball aggressive. Let's take it away from them, man. Zone blitz instead of man blitz. No! Oh my god, that's so bad. How do I fuck up that bad? And he makes the catch, Higbee! Come on! Fumble! The Jets recover! Whoa! So much has happened so quick. What turned into what was a great pass out of the sack to Higbee leads to Higbee letting go of the ball, and the recovery goes to Williams. He snatches it up, and now the Jets are once again in possession of the ball. Oh, they're reviewing it.
Previous play is under review.
Nah, come on. Come on. They gave it back to them! No fucking shot. That was a fumble. That was a fumble. What do you mean? Give me the fucking ball back. Second 14. Suck my dick. I'm mad now. Paying off the refs here, man. Third and 14. Today 0, but we rank 1 in takeaways. Do the contain. They have 2 third down conversions? Yeah, I don't like that, man. Fucking block Higbee with your life. 4th and inches. Oh my god, and they challenge again. And they make a 1st and goal. Motherfucker! How many times are you gonna bail the Rams out right now? Kind of ridiculous. Come on, guys. Put yourself on the ground. Right there's the gap. Grover Stewart will block him down. Minute 33 on the clock. What? Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. 4th and goal. Come on, turn it over here. Can't hold on. It's a turnover. It's because it was 1st and goal that it wasn't a 1st down conversion, so it stayed 4th despite the bullshit catch, and we denied them. What an insane game this has been. What an insane drive that was. That was some crazy shit, man. Let's not get safetied, please. Let's get it out. Just get it out. All right, take it, Lazard. That's good. 50 seconds, man. Let the clock fucking run, dude. Short, like, have it be a low-scoring game. 26 seconds. All right, well, don't give him a pick. Looking for Lazard, looking for Adams. To Lazard. He'll hold on. 3rd and 1. That's going to end the game, though. Clock is going to run. That will do it. The Jets win 28-10 against the LA Rams, handing them another loss and taking another win. Wow. There were some crazy drives, some crazy moments this game, but we did hold on to win it. Yeah, Breece Hall had that great touchdown early with like a 30-yard gain. 7 sacks to stop a drive that was at the goal line. Devontae Adams with 2 touchdowns, including a huge Hail Mary with seconds left in the half. And then denying them at goal again. No touchdowns for Stafford. None that he's credited with. 3 for Rodgers. 63% completion, 256 yards. And Devontae Adams just had to just lead in receiving. He didn't. That's crazy. He had two receptions at 112 yards. That's nuts. Where Higbee had 6, 78 yards. Lazard also had more receptions. Lazard and Allie Cox both had more receptions. Allie Cox had 1 touchdown, and Adams had 2. Why is Breece Hall not given that touchdown? I don't really know how touchdown crediting works. We scored exactly 1 touchdown in every quarter. They had a field goal in the second and a touchdown in the third. What a game. All right. Wow. I also, before we end, I need to find out what the fuck happened to Garrett Wilson. Where is he? Because I'm really concerned about him not being here. We only got 14. I don't think we have enough to. Oh, did I use my points? Did I use? I didn't use them. The game must have auto upgraded. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't take that off. No. What were the messages, man? Did they just say it again, man? Yeah, they just repeated it. What? Where was Garrett Wilson? Injuries. Injury report. Back strain. He's out for a week? Okay, I mean, at least he's coming back. Because, bro, I need him back. You're back. I just re-signed you, but I don't think you've been in the defense. Let me look at my lineup. Or actually, depth chart. Left tackle. He's not back? Where is he? It says he should be available, but he's not. Why would I switch? Oops. Said he was a left tackle. I don't know. I think they did say he would be out for the season, though, I thought. So I don't know. But we are 15-0. And probably one of our most interesting games. It's going to try to be a revenge game for the Bills. I think it's going to try and be a revenge game against the Bills. Or they're going to try to get revenge against us. So we are 15-0 and they are 10-5. We beat them the first time, and now we're going to Buffalo to play them. Actually, let me see also in league settings now. Weekly training. Auto. We can draft advancement. Yeah, manual. Auto progress talents. The players I'm fine with, but I probably also shouldn't. I'm just going to turn those both off because that kind of fucked me, actually. All right. Well, like I said, 15-0, facing off against the Bills, who we beat early on in our schedule. We beat them 56-10 at home. So let's see what happens. Will they be the one to snap the streak? Or can we hold on and beat them again? And then we'll be facing Miami again, who really wasn't much of a challenge, although they're also 10-5. Man, Indy, you break my heart. It's the Indy at Giants game. Which that was embarrassing in real life. But yeah, so Garrett Wilson should be back for this game. And yeah, we're facing off against a really good team. We have 2 more games to go in the next stream, and then we will be taking on the playoffs in one whole stream, I think, 3 games again. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Relocation and Rebuild. Man, Aaron Rodgers too. Killing it on the MVP race. Yeah, that's going to do it. We'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, 3 games. That was a lot of fun. We are going to end for the night. We're not going to do anything else. Thank you guys so much for joining, as usual. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.